A Plaguelands Media production.
Hey everyone, this is Hugh from Plaguelands Media bringing you another board game playthrough of Marvel Champions, the card game. This time we are using one of the pre-constructed characters from the Sinister Motives box, Miles Morales, otherwise known as Spider-Man. Recovery of 4, hand size of 6, 9 hit points. Response: after you change to this form, shuffle one Spider-Man card from your discard pile into your deck. And on his hero form, he has 2 attack, 2 thwart, 2 defense. Venom Blast, special, deal 2 damage to an enemy, stun that enemy. Spider Camouflage, give Spider-Man a tough status card, confuse an enemy. And the villain we are going up against today is Sandman. I believe Sandman is the first villain in the campaign. I am not playing in campaign mode today. 1 scheme to attack. Special Sandblast. Forced Interrupt. When Sandman attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage. If your identity takes any amount of damage from the attack, resolve the Surging Sands ability on city streets. And we have 16 health on him. His main scheme: 9 threat, already starts with 2. After an acceleration token is placed on the scheme, deal 3 indirect damage to a player. I will be using the standard encounter set, City of Chaos modular set, and Down to Earth modular set as it recommends here. And as it also says in the setup, we have our city streets environment in play. Surging Sand special, place 1 sand counter here, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck equal to number of sand counters. Hero action, exhaust a character you control, remove sand counters equal to that character's attack once per round per player. And it already has 4 sand counters on it. So Sandman has come and he is just going ape shit in the city. Okay. Shuffle the deck. Was I supposed to actually take that out of the deck, or do you just start with it in play? Search the encounter deck for the environment, put it into play. Okay. It's 2 threat already. Okay, so let's shuffle these up. This looks like it could be one of those juggling villains. I've not played against Sandman, and I've not used Miles Morales before. I think he is a Justice character, which I like, but I don't know how his cards work or interact. Okay, let's shuffle the character deck quickly. And let's draw up our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 health I'm not a fan of, but okay. Energy, good. There's 2 web shooters. Web shot. Alright, I like that. Government liaison. Play a shield card from your hand. And web shot. Alright, I'm going to keep all of these. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to flip Miles Morales over. I am going to spend my 2 energy to play Web Shot, dealing 4 damage to Sandman. And because I paid for it with energy, I will resolve his Venom Blast ability, which says deal 2 damage to an enemy and stun that enemy. So right off the bat, 6 damage, and he is stunned. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about that for the moment. What have we got here? Special. Okay, I'm going to spend Web Shot to put a web shooter into play. That comes with 3 counters on it. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put his other web shooter into play. 2 and 3. Okay, I'm set up pretty nicely, I think. 2 web shooters. He's stunned, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am, however, going to exhaust him to take 2 sand counters off of city streets while I have a bit of a reprieve here. Okay, that's my turn. Let's draw up to 5. Okay, we have 2 resource cards. Field Agent. When a shield ally would take any amount of consequential damage, exhaust shield agent and remove 1 backup counter to prevent 1. Okay. Champion Web Warrior. Hero response. After your hero uses the basic power, discard this. Resolve his Venom Blast ability. Exhaust 1 shield card you control. Look at the top 4 cards of a player's deck or the encounter deck. Discard any number of those and put them back. Wow, that's a cool card. Okay. Threat goes on the main scheme. Sandman would attack, but he can't because he is stunned. And we get discard and upgrade or support you control. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Okay. Well, let's use 1 web shooter to bring out the agent. That gets exhausted, by the way. Let's put this out for free. Okay, exhaust 1 shield card you control. Look at the top. I'm going to look at the top cards of the encounter deck. Okay. Discard a number of those. Okay, what do we have? Peril. When you're resolving this card, otherwise when revealed, place 1 acceleration token on the main scheme. Exhaust a character you control. Don't like that. Don't like that. You know what? I'm ditching all 4 of those. I'm ditching all of those. I don't like any of those encounter cards at all. I'm going to overpay to put power within. Basically, I'll discard it. Resolve his Venom Blast ability. I'm going to thwart for 2. Discard this. To use Venom Blast, dealing 2 damage to Sandman, bringing him down to 8. Then I'm going to flip over, shuffle 1 Spider-Man card. I'm going to shuffle the web shooters back into the deck, if I can pick it up. Okay. And that is my turn ended. So I'll ready everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep. Okay. All right, so we have our strength we didn't use. We have another field agent. Genki, exhaust him. Draw 1 card if you're in hero form. Choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Okay. Web shooter. Swing in, thwart, remove 4 threat. If you paid for this using mind, resolve the spider camouflage. And web shot. Okay, I like this. This is going to be a good next turn, I think. Threat on the main scheme. Forced to interrupt after. No. Sandman attacks you. He's going to scheme for 3. All right. 5 of 9. He's going to scheme again for 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 6, 9 threat on the main scheme, and we just lost. But that's the fun of this game. It was a gamble and a risk. I didn't know I would get the scheme card. We schemed out. We got him down to 6 on the first form. What does his second form look like? 3 attack. Okay, when revealed. All right. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan of this Miles Morales deck. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to tinker with. I like the new shield support cards they've got in here. That's really, really cool. Yeah, not much else to say. This was a short game. I schemed out. What can you do? That's half the fun. I don't care that I lost. I'm certainly not going to not upload this. But, yeah, I've got a ton of other villains that come in the Sinister Motives set. Let me just grab the box there. You know, I haven't even played the... Well, I haven't finished the Rise of Red Skull campaign on the channel. I was doing it with Captain America. And I've got the Mad Titan Shadow, Galaxy's Most Wanted, and now Sinister Motives. So, if you want to see me play through one of the main campaigns, if you want to see me play through fully, I'll go through them now. Mad Titan Shadow, Galaxy's Most Wanted, The Rise of Red Skull, and Sinister Motives. If you would like to see a full campaign playthrough, first person to comment and name a campaign they want to see me do, I'll do it. I will play a full campaign with a character of my choosing. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty short, but what can you do? I love this game. It's in my top 3. Please, everyone, stay safe. I will see you in the next one.